Hey everybody, Jeff here. I hope you're all having a great day. Let me just close that out. Okay. It is actually, well, since I got this up, I might as well let you guys know. It is a cloudy 61 degrees here in the city of Kelso, Washington. It is September 9th, 2019. I think it's been a little bit about over a month since I did the last comment reply video, so, I've got a few comments that I thought I'd like to reply to. Let's see here. See if there's been any update. See, this was updated as of 0 minutes ago, but let's just check it again just to make sure. Ooh, the picture changed. That's nice. Uh, so, as you can see here in the city of Kelso, we are going to be having basically showers and rain and or thunderstorms for the majority of the day. Actually, all day it looks like. Hell, it even goes into tomorrow, which is Tuesday. It looks like the rain finally stops at about 7 p.m. Tuesday evening. But as we all know with the weather, it can change minute to minute. And it looks like after that, it looks like it gets nice again. So, the next 15 days, looks like we got, rain today, thunderstorms tomorrow, dry for the 11th and 12th. Friday the 13th, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, it is Friday the 13th, and I am really considering possibly doing a special video, Unsolved Mysteries Commentary just to bring in Friday the 13th. I also have plans for that night, so I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to do that video, but if I do make a video for Friday the 13th, I will let you guys know via a special promo. And then it looks like 14th through the 16th, it's going to be wet, dry on the 17th, wet on the 18th, 19th, dry on the 21st, 20th, and 21st, wet on the 22nd, and dry on the 23rd. So if you live in Cowles County, get ready to get wet because it's going to be wet for the majority of the next 15 days. One thing that I always like to do is take a look at how the sunrise and sunset is. Today on the 9th of 2019 in the city of Kelso, Washington, sunrise is at 6:42 a.m. and sunset is at 7:34 p.m. Now compare that 15 days from now, which will be the 23rd. Let's see how it changes. Wow. So, yeah, sunrise will now be 1 minute before 7 a.m., which is 6:59 a.m., and sunset is 7:07 p.m. So let's just take a look here. Let's see, 6:42 to. Wait, hold on. So we lose about. God, my math isn't good, and I'm trying to see. About 17 minutes roughly. And sunset gets. Wow, it gets almost 30 minutes. We lose 30 minutes of daylight, in the next 15 days. So that is quite an eye opener. We are entering the beginning of fall pretty soon, ladies and gentlemen. I think fall starts on the. Hold on, let me pull this up. Okay, let's switch this over to Unsolved Mysteries Commentary. Let's pull up. Let's see here. I think it's on the 21st, but let me clear that out. Let me just check. I think fall is on the 21st. When is fall? Let's see. No, it's Monday, September 23rd. So, and then fall ends on Sunday, December 22nd. So we're quickly approaching fall, ladies and gentlemen. So it's gonna start getting cold out there, and what would be a better way to to celebrate fall and embrace fall and all the cold weather than to stay in and enjoy some Unsolved Mysteries? Am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, let's go to YouTube. Now, before I start the comments portion of this video, I just thought I would give a little brief update about, channel growth and all that. Let's go to YouTube beta. Come on, there it goes. As of today at 10:20 a.m., My channel, GCurse Productions, has 183 subscribers. I just want to say thank you to all of you awesome people who have subscribed. It may not just be for Unsolved Mysteries Commentary. It could be because I do put out some random videos every now and then. It could be that, but it also could be because of the fans of Unsolved Mysteries. So I just want to thank all you awesome people. We are slowly, continuing our march to lucky number 200. That will be my next goal, and then after that will be a goal of 1,000, and that's not going to happen right away. So I'm not even. I'm hoping to hit 1,000 within the next 4, maybe 5 years. I'm to say I'm going to hit 1,000 quickly. That's a pipe dream. That will never happen. But I just want to say thank you to all of you awesome people who have, who have subscribed to my GCurse Productions channel. It is because of you nice people that I continue to make these videos. Now, on the other hand, let's look at Facebook. Let's see. I am sitting nicely at 100 followers. I just want to say thank you to all you awesome people out there. And I have one new like this week, and I just want to thank the person who liked this page. So, like I said, it makes me feel good to know that you people are liking what I do, and I gather fans slowly, and that's all I want. I always view it like as a rock slowly, or a snowball slowly going down the hill, getting more and more snow on its way. That's how I like to view it, Now, so what do I got here? Okay. But that's just basically what, I wanted to mention about that. But let's get to the meat of this. Actually, no, I do have a special announcement. I forgot to say. There's something I wanted to announce. I kind of let this know earlier with my, family and friends. And I thought I would let all you awesome people out there know about this. I got a new job. Yeah, after 8+ months of, hard work at my previous job, I finally got a new job, and I'll admit, it's kind of nervous because it is it's a more important job. Not that I'm saying that my previous job wasn't important, but to me it feels like this has more importance to it, But yeah, the hours are slightly less, whereas before I would get like anywhere between 4 and 6 hours, but most of the time it'd be either 4 and 5. This job I'm guaranteed is a 4.25 hour, so basically almost a 4.5 hour job. And here's the catch: the pay. Holy shit! The job I was at before, the new one, I was only getting paid $13 an hour. Now, keep in mind, that was $13 an hour, which is, I think it's like minimum wage here in Washington State. But I also kind of had to, the job was highly stressful. I liked what I did. I like working with children, but the management style, it just was not conducive for me. I liked, like I said, I liked doing what I did. I liked my coworkers. It's just the politics and everything. But this new job, like I said, now it's a little bit of a, it's about, up to a half hour less work. But the pay is actually increased. I go from a job that was $13 an hour to a job that is $17 at minimum. I mean, like, holy shit, I could not believe this. It's like, this is nice, And to top it off, here's the kicker. The job, it's actually closer to home. So whereas I would spend up to 4 hours total on the road going to work, commuting via bus, catching transfers and all that, then walking nearly a mile to work, and then a mile home from work. Now it's basically I just gotta walk to Safeway to catch the bus. The bus literally drops me off in front of my job, and it's like a 5-minute walk, if that, to the actual job itself. It's just like a city block. I mean, from the bus stop to where I work now. To me, I am so happy. It's just, the thing is, I'm a little nervous, but my friend Aaron and my family and everybody, they say that that's pretty common. Anybody's going to be nervous on their first day of work, and I'll admit I am nervous. I am nervous. I I have to go to fill out some paperwork tomorrow and do fingerprints for security reasonings and all that. But if I can get this all done and everything by tomorrow, I should hopefully start working tomorrow at or Wednesday at like 7 a.m. I think it is. I'll find out more at the meeting tomorrow. But I am very very excited. But on the same hand, I'm very nervous. But so I'm also debating how this is going to affect the episodes of Unsolved Mysteries Commentary. Me and my family and Aaron, we all went out to dinner this last weekend on Saturday, and I was talking about what I wanted to do. And basically, I want to keep doing Unsolved Mysteries Commentary, but because of the fact now that I work from 7 to, 7 to a little bit after, till about noon roughly, yeah, I'm not sure exactly how this is going to impact the Unsolved Mysteries Commentary. I'm still going to do the Saturday episodes for sure. But the thing is, like with my previous job, I literally did not have to leave until like 10 or 11, and I would be home like at 6 or 7 or even later at night. But I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to kind of balance the new job with Unsolved Mysteries Commentary. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing an episode during the work week, but I will still be doing the weekly episodes every Saturday at 9 p.m. And I actually realized I made a mistake. I accidentally published the Ashley Pond and Miranda Gaddis case, and I set it for 6 p.m. Saturday. So you guys actually got to see a little bit earlier than what I planned. But still, I hope you guys enjoyed it. But let's see what else. Let's see here. Let's go with videos really quick. The the issue with Ashley Pond and Miranda Gaddis case. Sadly, on YouTube, it was blocked. I do not know why, but it was blocked worldwide. So the only way you can really see it right now is on my Facebook page at facebook.com/GCurse Productions, or I'm going to try uploading it to Dailymotion today if I get the chance, because I have some stuff I gotta do today at about 2:30 ish. But I'm going to try to get as much done as possible. But let's actually get on to the comments section, because I know that that's what this whole video is about, and you want to see the comments and everything. Okay, so let me enlarge the screen, go full screen. I'm not sure if that actually helps or not, but I hope it does. Okay, let's scroll back up to the top. Okay, we have the first comment in this list comes from Jay Mako, and he basically comments, it's been 30 years since he disappeared. He is replying to, or he's commenting on the Rogers Kane episode of Unsolved Mysteries Commentary. Basically, this was an episode where a hardworking father just disappeared one day on his way to uh, way to a hardware store, and he literally was never found again. And that was actually part of a Labor Day special that I did this last week on Labor Day. The thing is, I think they ended up blocking the George Owens case. I'm just curious here. Did they block George Owens? Let's see here. There's Philip Frazier. Danny Castellaro was blocked. D.B. Cooper was blocked, oddly. Brooke Baker was partially blocked. Don't know why. The Gurdon Light was blocked. Okay, let's see. Promo. What happened to Rogers Kane? No, it's actually, they're both public. Huh. They must have unblocked it for some reason, because I could have sworn I got a message saying that the George Owens case was blocked. So I don't know why they unblocked it, but thank you very much to whoever was responsible for unblocking it. It is very nice of you guys to unblock the video because, like I said, as you can see, I don't have these videos monetized at all. Even and the ones that are copyright claim, I could not anyway. I just want to get these cases out in the get the light shining back on them. Granted, I said for both George Owens and Roger Kane, it's sad, but I think that they both passed away by now. But still, it never hurts to get some closure in these cases. But Jay Mako says it's been over 30 years since he's disappeared. So I'm gonna reply to him and say, very true, but let's see, Rogers, G-E-S, Rogers family deserves closure and, lower? Oh, geez. Deserves closure and it's our, should I say job? It's our job to try and help make that possible. There you go. This comment will be on the September 9th, 2001 episode of Unsolved Mysteries Commentary. Comments posted, comments there, comment replies. Okay, that's been replied. Okay, next we have know of any. This person basically asked the same questions, with slightly different, but it was both on the George Owens video. He asks, and I quote, know of any hidden YouTube channels with ripped from VHS recordings of episode segments of Unsolved Mysteries? Actually, no, I don't. I'm sorry, dude. I don't. Basically, there used to be hundreds, if not thousands, of channels I used to have Unsolved Mysteries on them. That's how I kind of got my the earlier collection, because I would record it straight from YouTube via my PlayStation 3 and everything. But yeah, those channels were all but basically wiped out during I think it was Viacom, when Viacom had control of the Unsolved Mysteries or whatever. But they basically struck down all the channels of the fans who had these videos on YouTube. And basically, I think I'm the only one that really still shows the videos, but they're also in the commentary format. It's rare to find any real Unsolved Mysteries episode in its entirety that's not a commentary based video. I think I'm the only one that does a commentary based video, but let's just do a quick search, shall we? Because I am honestly curious if anybody, because I thought I saw like one or two episodes of Unsolved Mysteries, just the cases, but not full episodes that are not part of the official Unsolved Mysteries, web, YouTube page. Let's see here, Unsolved Mysteries. Because I think a lot, if it's not the actual legitimate, official Unsolved Mysteries, Facebook or Unsolved Mysteries page, it's fucking BuzzFeed, and BuzzFeed just does shit for ratings and money and shit, Okay, let's see here. Let's see. First, let's change the filter parameters. Let's go with short, maybe. Okay, those are the intros. Okay, there's Michaela Garrick. That's still up on YouTube for some reason. Jessica Chambers, Unsolved Mysteries. I doubt that this is. Oh no, this is just a video like somebody trying to get the word out. See, a commercial for season 7. Intros, full intro and teasers. Unsolved Mysteries was terrifying. Oh, there you have this guy. His name is Kev on stage. Unsolved Mysteries ending credits. Rob Dyke host Unsolved Mysteries. Don't know who that is. Yeah, but there's not that much here. It's mainly like either people making slideshow little videos like the one I just showed a few seconds ago, or it's the credits and stuff. But yeah, to answer your question, Mr. Jane Doe, no, I'm sorry, I don't know of any hidden channels that have segments. If I did, I'd let you guys know via the internet and stuff. I would let you guys know, but sorry, they've basically all been but eradicated. Uh, like I said, mine is the only one that's really shows anything, but you have to deal with my commentary, and that's what pisses off some people. It's just that they don't want to hear my commentary; they'd rather just hear the video itself. But if you want to hear just the video, there's the official Unsolved Mysteries channels for that. So let me put down a nice heartfelt answer. No, sorry, there are not any channels that specialize in VHS recordings of Unsolved Mysteries segments. All of the previous channels were struck down around 2012 via copyrights. This comment will gotta fix that. This comment will appear on the September 9th, 2019 episode of Unsolved Mysteries Commentary. And commentary, comment, replies, video. Alright, jeez, Jeff. Episode. Let's just say video. There we go. Okay, Jane basically asked the same question again. I think she accidentally just posted that twice. Juliet Ellup posted something, and I already saw this, and I was waiting until I did this video to actually do a reply, and she goes, "This is not meant to be funny, and it is such a sad situation, and I remember watching this as a kid on Unsolved Mysteries, but your commentary is hysterical. It had me rolling." And then I give a thumbs up and a heart, a little heart icon. What does this actually mean? Let's see, remove heart. I guess it means that you love their comment. But let's reply. Thanks for the nice comment. I think it was nice. Nice. Laugh out loud. I think it was nice. There. My main goal is to try and help keep light on these cases, but if people like what I say, it also makes me feel good because people can, let's see, what's the best way I can say that? Because people can relate to me? I hope that's the right thing to say, but anyway. This comment will be part of the September 9th, 2001 episode of Unsolved Mysteries Commentary. Comment replies video. Okay, next up we have a comment from one of the long-term subscribers of GCurse Productions, Lil Mist. And for this comment is related to the Minnesota Brinks armored van or truck heist. And she basically says one of the robbers at the very beginning got out of the car with a white mask on. And I think in the video I actually said I don't recall watching, seeing a mask, and I want to say that I was sorry that she is right, that I looked back at the video, and oddly enough I forgot to unmute the audio for that episode, that case. So basically all you heard was just my thoughts and everything. You didn't actually get to actually hear the case or what people were saying. So about that, I apologized about the crappy amateur video job that I did, but I just want to say that Little Miss, you are correct. So I will give Little Miss her credit. You are very correct. I tried to locate the part video where I said none of them had a mask on, but I did see the mask after re-watching the video. Thank you for pointing that out. This comment, it will be part of the Unsolved Mysteries Commentary. Comment replies. God, how does I keep missing that E? R-E-P replies video. For September 9th, 2001. There we go. I just want to once again say thank you to Lil Miss for pointing that out. If I say something like I don't notice something and it's in the video, like the issue, if it was something simple like the mask, just feel free to point that out, and I'll because there's times I do miss things because like I will possibly be looking at something while I'm talking, like something will have my attention and whatnot. So, but anyway, okay, let's scroll down to Ricky Brignac. He posted August 20th, 2019. New evidence has emerged about his uncle AJ. Now this is about the final. This is from the old Final Thought Unsolved Mysteries series that I did a few years ago. But this is about AJ Bro. He says new evidence has emerged about my uncle AJ. There are a pair of suspects and a known approximate location of dumping of the corpse. Follow HTV News 10 Homa on Facebook for the upcoming story. Finally, after 28 years, we may finally get all the answers. And to that, I already gave a thumbs up, and I put down a heartfelt, I clicked on the heart, because I feel that, I felt sorry for AJ. He tried his, he finally turned his life around, and he ended up disappearing, and his family deserves to know the answers. So let's post, my message. Great news. I hope your family will finally get the closure that they deserve. This comment is part of the September 9th, 2019 Unsolved Mysteries Commentary. Comments. Replies. Video. But it's nice to hear that they finally may get some closure. That the AJ Perot case, always kind of stuck to me because of the fact that so many people saw him, and they saw him in a state that he normally, after he got his life turned around, it looked like that he may have fallen off the ladder, but I think that he really didn't. I think he was kidnapped, but that's just my thought, and I'll get into that later on in the future. Okay, let's see here. RU3 or Ru3, however you would prefer to be, pronounce it. In the haunting of Tallman House. So here we go back to the Tallman House. It's one of my most popular videos on GCurse Productions, and I understand why. Tallman House, that scares the shit out of everybody, and I am so glad to know that this, that I'm not the only one that has fond memories of this case. But Ru3, he basically, posted twice, and I'm going to reply to one of them, but, he says, scariest Unsolved Mysteries episode ever when I was a child, and I'm in my 30s, and this episode still crosses my mind from time to time. Great commentary, and thanks for uploading this episode. And then he says, after watching this episode as a kid, I unplugged my radio. Yeah, I mean, who did not, honestly, I think for the longest amount of time, any child who had a radio in their bedroom, I would not blame them if they unplugged their radio. I had a stereo in my bedroom when I was a child that my mom gave me. And because of the way it was all wired and set up, it could not be turned. I could not unplug it. But it was more than a radio. It was also like a combination of like a tape player and a record player. So basically what I would do is instead of leaving it on radio at night, I'd press one of the switches either for tape or record. And then I'd just turn down the volume, And I would just honestly, I would hope that, that if there was a ghost or anything in my bedroom, I hope that it would not have the, ability to change it from tape or record to the radio. But okay, I just want to thank you for the compliment about the commentary. I will admit I am not a professional, and I think that kind of comes across when I stutter and I use the same words over and over again. But like I said before, I like to think that what I give you guys is my honesty, and I like for everybody to think that when I'm talking, I could be somebody that could literally just like be sitting on a couch across from you or in the chair across from you, like we're in the same room together. Like that's how I want to come across when I do my commentary. I don't want it to be like where I seem like I'm a professional staying in front of a green screen, like how a lot of people on YouTube now do things. I want to go for the old school YouTube kind of raw feeling, But I just want to say thank you for the nice comment, and for something to stick with you and everything, even when you're 30, and I'm 37. That tells you about the staying power that something has for us to remember something like this. How many shows have we watched in 30 years that we can't remember jack shit to? But like an 8-minute segment on a TV show from like 88, and we can still remember everything about that. That is totally awesome. Okay, so you're getting a heart, a thumbs up, and that gets a thumbs up also. And let's just do an awesome reply, shall we? I agree. This case, along with St. James, also scared the crap out of me. I agree about the radio. I don't think that any child who had radio was comfortable having the radio in their room after seeing this segment. Thanks for the kind words. This comment will be part of the September 9th, 2019 episode of Unsolved Mysteries Commentary. Comment replies. Damn it, did it again. I'm wondering if the battery is going out in this keyboard. I use a wireless keyboard, and that could be why it may be going out. It's either that, or I hate to think that the actual keyboard itself is going out, because I can type like 75 words a minute, and so I know how to freaking type, and I'm pressing that E, and it just, I constantly have to, emphasize, especially when I do replies for some reason, it keeps not adding it. Video. There we go. Okay. Next up, we have another question / comment from the old Unsolved Mysteries final thought. It was about the labeling. Stefanovich, he asks, where did you find, I think he meant to say, where did you find this episode footage? It is listed as Season 1, Episode 12, but when you watch that episode, it's not the right one. And then I actually replied to him already, and basically it says, from what I heard, my reply to him, from what I heard, Unsolved Mysteries on Amazon Prime had to shuffle cases and episodes because some cases weren't allowed to be shown. That's all I could figure. His reply was, they must have removed that story completely because I searched through the whole first season, it's not there. And my reply was, that honestly would not shock me. They removed so many cases from the Amazon lineup of Unsolved Mysteries. It is even funny. For some reason, Amazon only has 13 seasons, but Hulu has a 14th season, which I haven't yet to watch. But the thing is, due to bills and everything, I dropped Hulu, so I'm not going to be able to watch that 14th season of Unsolved Mysteries. So maybe in the future, once I start this new job and everything, I may resubscribe to Hulu. But yeah, that's the thing I don't understand. It's like they mutilated so much of the Unsolved Mysteries Amazon video collection, and I think I'm the only one on YouTube, because I even looked on YouTube and I cannot find anything about the labeling. Hold on, let's see here. Labeling Unsolved Mysteries. Yeah, I mean, it's literally like, how sad is this when, like, my two videos here, the final thought of the Unsolved Mysteries, the labeling, and then the case of the labeling from the commentary series, they actually are the top results compared to, and then you have Robert Stott, the Unsolved Mysteries full episode. The case is not there. There is nothing has ever been. The labeling is not even on. Nobody has even talked about the labeling. It's like it's not even on. YouTube. Nobody's even done their own, like, their little own video of it. Like their little thoughts video, like how I think her name is Bella Fiore. She does Unsolved Mysteries, I guess. But nobody has done the labeling. It's like literally just me. But to answer your question, Stefanovich, I basically came across this video back in the early to mid 2000s when Unsolved Mysteries was prevalent on YouTube. I mean, I just recorded all the things I could, and that's basically why I have this. I'm pretty sure if I did not record this, that episode, or that case, I'm pretty sure that case would have been lost to time, and that's pretty sad because the crew of the labeling's never been found. And that I'm pretty sure on the shelf where Cosgrove and Muir have all their Unsolved Mysteries, I'm pretty sure the labeling case is there, but for some reason they've struck it down. It's not viewable, that much. So, but I'm sorry, but that's the only way you're gonna see it is the crap footage that I have. Uh, the Lauren Nelson, she replies in the Tallman house. Which episode was this? And I already replied to her, and I basically said, hello. The episode of the Tallman House was featured on the Halloween episode of Unsolved Mysteries. It originally aired on the 26th of October 1988. The case was not part of the Amazon release of the show, and the only way to currently view this case is via the Unsolved Mysteries Ultimate DVD box set. Which I don't understand, because clearly, it isn't an issue with copyright because they have it on the DVD, the Ultimate Collection DVD box set, which I have. Why isn't it viewable on why don't they have it on their own Unsolved Mysteries YouTube page? It's like I just don't understand this. It's like I've heard rumors saying, "Oh, it's because of the guilds." That's also what Cosgrove and Muir like to throw out. It's the writing guilds, it's the actor guilds. To me, that's bullshit. I think that there's some ulterior motive, but we don't know what it is. Okay, and then basically that is it for this portion of for the YouTube comments. Now, I don't think I really have that many comments. Hold on, let me see what this is. Okay. I don't think I really have that many in the way of comments for, let's see here. How do I even notify inbox? Okay, maybe it's inbox. Okay, let's see here. Comments and more. Yeah, I don't really get that many comments on Facebook, and that's okay. I understand, but so let's see here, inbox. Let's go back to page. See if there's anything recently that anybody's posted, because I don't think there is, but that's okay. It's as long as I just like trying to get the word out. If you don't want to reply, that's okay. You don't have a comment to leave. That's totally cool with me. I don't mind reading what people say, because it opens up like a communication, way of talking to the people and stuff. But if you don't have anything to say, that's totally cool with me also. Okay, let's keep scrolling down. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty quiet in the way of comments. Come on. That's another thing I don't like about Facebook. It seems that it takes forever for pages to load beyond a certain point like this. It's totally stalled here. It's not even... There it goes. Yeah, it looks like there's no comments, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. But that marks the end of this comments video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, I enjoy what you have to say. If you want to leave a comment on this video, that is cool, That way, when, I do the next comment video, I can reply to your comment on this comment video. So just a little recap. Like I said, I just started a new job. I'll be officially starting reporting in for work on this Wednesday. So I am excited, and like I said, I'm still trying to figure out how the Unsolved Mysteries Commentary is going to it's going to I'm still trying to figure out the schedule for that. I'm wanting to do the Saturday, at 9 p.m. Those cases, that's still going to happen, but I'm not sure right now if I'll be able to do any weekday episodes. But if I do, I will make sure to get word out via like special promo videos and everything. Okay, but until next time, this was Jeff, aka GCurse, wishing you all a happy and safe day. And remember, everybody, Friday the 13th is coming up. Stay safe.